HDRT Racing presents The Leftover Show, brought to you by Trimtex, Moto Shippers, Raymertz, and Vibe ISO. This episode comes to you from Flat Out Friday, February 21st, 2025, at the Fiserv Forum. As always, Jeremy Prock was doing a fantastic job promoting the event, hosting it, and a big thank you to all of the volunteers and people that make it possible to do this event. I think we said over 100 people. We're going to give you a look at some of the practice going on. Local racer Adam Holmes on the 51 machine. Part of the fun of Flat Out Friday is that everybody has a chance to race. Young, old, doesn't matter what size bike you're on, or if your bike even has a motor, or if that motor's electric, there's a class for you at Flat Out Friday. And although this is practice and nobody's in the stands, these young guns got to race in front of the full packed stands as well. So as you can see, they had a little trouble getting used to the track. There were some crashes in practice, but all of them got up, got back on, and kept at it as everyone on the sidelines was cheering for them.
Yeah, more.
Did we mention there's a class for everyone? This guy's got a surfboard on his bike, and there's a fire truck, for gosh sakes, going around the track. Flat Out Friday always delivers on the fun. Now you're taking a look at the AA Pro riders going out there and getting their practice session in. On that Dr. Pepper syrup track, talk about Dr. Pepper, Scotty Dubler was there. The voice of AFT was down on the floor helping with announcing, and we couldn't have been more excited to see him. Be sure to check out Scotty Dubler August 22nd at the Great Dark County Fair Race put on by For the Riders Promotions. So we see CJ Harper going around again, getting used to that track. Looks like CJ was trying to find the most inside line, going over those bumps that they put out there to try to delineate where the track surface is. We'll see if he cuts it quite as tight. No, figured out how to skim his foot over. This is his heat race, and just got edged out for the win.
It's out by a very enthusiastic flag union and
We told you the Open Am class was stacked, and you'll see it here as Coy Cummins on the number 11 machine goes to battle. Quickly moves from second into third, only taking the top two. There was a rider down, and with no place to go, you'll see Coy goes flying. Number 11 looked like the equal sign on the restart. Boy, still going after it again, but it's hard to get a start from the back row, and it's also hard to make up time overriding on a track like this because you just never know when you're going to get traction and when you're not. A little mistake in that corner just threw him off pace a little bit. Thankfully, he didn't high side that time. Tries to go up the inside, then that guy slides out, and boy takes a tumble again. Let's hear how his night went.
Got done here at Flat Out Friday on the heat races. Didn't go as planned. Wrecked coming out of 2, but they red flagged it, so I got back on it and then ended up going down again. But we still got semis to go for and fight for a spot in the main event.
There's a little floor action footage for you. If you want to watch the entire race, head on over to the Mama Tried Flat Out Friday YouTube page after this video, and you can watch all of the racing action from the night show. Fantastic production, awesome announcing.
Chatty Matty wants to know about that.
As you hear Joe say there, Chatty Matty was on the mic with Scotty down on the floor. They did a fantastic job together. They're one of the announcers. We got to see him actually take some of his first steps after an accident. We're here with Styles. Tell me your last name.
Smiley.
Smiley, winner of Lemons of Love Gratitude Bucks here at Flat Out Friday. Styles, how's your day been going so far?
Good.
What classes are you racing in, or what
65
class?
and 85.
65 and 85. Holy cow, how's the track out there?
Good.
Fantastic. Is this your first time racing at Flat Out
No.
Friday? How many times have you done it?
Like 2 or 3.
Okay, so you're practically an expert.
Yeah.
Not racing in the AA class quite yet. Is there anyone you want to thank for helping you get to the track?
Mom and Dad.
Mom and Dad, for
and
sure.
Uncle.
Okay, and you got a cool AOT racing kit on?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. Where will we see you racing this year?
Aswan, Beaver Dam, New Richmond, all over.
Okay,
Basically.
all over. So you're a Wisconsin local?
Yeah.
Okay, well, good luck this season and have
Thank
fun
you.
tonight. It was time to find our seats for the night program, and if you see right there, you get a sneak peek into the booth where the announcing happened. If you go watch the Mama Tried Flat Out Friday YouTube. Then it was time for Coy to take the stage once again in the Open Am Semi. Super cool that all of the riders get to race in front of the fans in the stands. All of the semis run during the night program, so they all get to race in front of everyone. Coy not with a great start in this one, but he would try to battle his way up through the entirety of the race. Only the top 2 riders in this semi would make it to the main event. Coy trying hard on the Moto Shippers Trimtex number 11 KMA machine. As you can see there, went in a little hot to 1. Rider was down and then he had nowhere to go. The race continued on. As you can see, the rider walking off the track. Coy trying to make up some time, but with limited laps, hard to do so. The results on paper might not have been perfect, but you know what? It was still a fantastic time at Flat Out Friday. It was flat out fun, and Coy didn't come back too beat up, and neither did the motorcycle. So he got a checkered flag. Life was good. Everybody was in one piece, and there was lots more racing to be had that night. Again, you can check out the full race coverage at Mama Tried Flat Out Friday on YouTube. Once this video is over, head on over there and see the full production. It's an amazing crew that does the entire production, and it is top-notch professional level for this event. So thank you again to Jeremy Prock for allowing us to be a small part of it and do gratitude buck giveaways. And thanks to everybody who participated. DJ there, you're getting a floor view. The stands were pretty packed, and we are already looking forward to 2026. Enjoy this footage of the Boonie Bike Race, one of the funnest races of the night. Check out these guys on these motorcycles. Anybody can race there and have a great time. So we look forward to seeing you there next year. All right, we're here with the number 22 of CJ Harper at Flat Out Friday. CJ, how has your day been at Flat Out Friday?
At first, I did not like it, but in the middle, I loved it.
Okay, and how did it end up? You just finished your main.
So I got second, but I jumped the light, and then I passed everyone.
Yeah, you started
And
from
then
the
I got
third row.
second.
Third row start,
Yep,
ended up second, worked your way back up.
yep.
That's pretty incredible for your first time here at Flat Out Friday. What was it like racing in front of that many fans in the stands?
It was pretty crazy.
Yeah. Were you ready for your interview if you would have won?
Yes.
Okay. All right, well, give it to us now. Who do you want to thank for helping you out?
Mom, Dad, Borderline, HDRT, Diamond Trucking, Triple Cats, Pure Unique, Brock Restoration, AP Improvements, and that's it.
And if people want to follow your racing and what you have going on for the rest of 2025, how can they do so?
R&R Racing on Facebook.
R&R Racing on Facebook. Check it out. Congrats, CJ. Second place, your first time here at Flat Out Friday. I can't wait to see what you do here next year.
Yep.
You think you'll come
too.
back?
Yep.
All right. Congrats and safe travels home.
You too.
All right, we're here at Flat Out Friday in the pits with Roman Westhart. Roman, tell us what you just did.
I got first place on my PW.
Oh my gosh, what was it like winning in front of that many fans?
I was like, what the? I didn't know. I don't know what to say. I thank my dad, my mom, all the people that are watching at home, cheering me on.
Oh yeah, I bet they were all watching on YouTube. They were probably going wild when you won. Did Chatty Matty ask you any tough questions?
If I won $1,000, what would I something buy?
And what did you answer?
Probably just, I don't know. I don't know what I said.
All right, I'm going to ask you an easy question. What'd you have for breakfast today?
Okay, that's too easy. A Starbucks sandwich and a little bit of Dad's.
And a little bit of Dad's. All right, no coffee though?
Nope.
Okay, and so you put out a win. You're now the champion in the 50 class here at Flat Out Friday. Yeah, are you going to go tell everyone at school on Monday?
Well, that'd be kind of be bragging.
It would be bragging. You're right. I like that humbleness. Okay, so is there anybody else that you want to thank?
The good Lord.
The good Lord. I like that. That is right. I'm right there with you, Roman. Hey, where will we see you next? Some track somewhere. If people want to follow your racing, is it on Dad's page still?
Yep.
Okay, Kevin Westhart, check him out. And then go check out his interview from last year. And tell us what you think. Roman Westhart winning Flat Out Friday on the PW50, the number 18 machine. Congratulations, Roman.
Thank you.
Wide open gratitude for all of our 2025 partners: Ramers, Kawasaki, and KTM, Trimtex Drywall Solutions, Moto Shippers, Fly Racing, Vibe ISO, Hiyo, Iron Pony, PBR Photography, Lemons of Love, Juice Plus by Claire Monin, R9 Designs, Schwartz Tech, The Shop Dayton, Wagner Paving, Warp 9, Guts Racing, Pathway to Herbs, Boulder Canyon, Route 30 Harley Davidson, and VT Industries.
Be sure to like and subscribe. See you at the races.